What's up, everybody? How's it going today? Happy Friday! What a glorious day. It's a beautiful day here. I don't know about you guys. I don't know where you're at. But here in Michigan, lovely. What a lovely day. It went from, as it always does, snow yesterday. Snow like yesterday, the day before, freezing, got down to 31 degrees. Go outside today, bright and sunny, birds chirping, green grass, 68 degrees, which if you live in Florida or California or a dozen other places in the country, you're probably like 68. God, it's horrible weather. Not for us. Not for us. Who's here? Oh, Rob's here early. What's up, Rob? Drew in the house. Beanbag. Greenskeeper. What's up? Steel City. What's up? Let's go. Yeah. So, Shalani, Steve, I got your package. Thank you. I didn't open it yet, but thank you in advance. That seems awfully loud in the background. Need another Chef Stryker video like the pickle one. Yeah. Well, it's about garden season, so there's going to be some gardening videos. I'm building another garden, raised bed garden. I just need to get some 2x4s. I've got the 2x12s. So I don't need 2x4s for it, but I just like to make a little ridge on the top where you can kind of sit on. So I can build the garden first. Oh, that's none of your business, Louie. My real name's Stryker, middle name B, last name Rakes. Yep. Not really. No, I don't watch wrestling. I think it's, I won't tell you what I think about it. I used to when I was a child. Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior days. Used to watch it. But then I found out about girls. Little summer squash and tomatoes. Well, I don't like tomatoes and I'm allergic to them apparently. My friends all watch wrestling and I go over there while they're watching it and I'm just like, I say stuff that I can't say right now or else I'll get removed from YouTube. But I get it. I get the appeal. I'm not going to make fun of it. Greenskeeper, golf fan. I was going to go golfing with my buddies. I haven't been golfing in like 2 years, but I went out in the yard the other day and hit some balls with my daughter. She enjoys it. So I was going to go tomorrow, but then turns out it wasn't tomorrow. It was Sunday. I misread the text from Cubby. But yeah, we're going to have fun today. And then after this, I'm going to actually go outside and enjoy the weather because I've been the most productive human being on the planet today. From the moment I got up till just 2 minutes ago, not even like 1 minute ago, I'm just like flying, running, doing stuff. See behind, I painted that wall. It's gray. It looks white probably, but it's like a grayish color. I wonder if my head gets out of the way, you can see. But that's where the amazing Jeff Becker 1-of-1s are going to go. And also the jerseys are going to go back on that wall. So I'm prepping it, getting it all ready to go. I still don't have my foam board in the mail to mount the jerseys. I'm just waiting. And the baseball cards that I've been waiting on to get delivered, I think they attempted to deliver them today. I got a note in the mailbox. It's like, you got to sign for this package. Like, I've been here all day. So is my wife. So is my daughter. What do you mean you got to be here to sign for it? It's like, I'm here. You didn't knock on the door, ring the doorbell, nothing? What a bother. So, yeah. Hey, Colin, I'll ban you for life if you ever tell me what to do again. Actually, I'll just ban you right now. Thank you to whoever did that. Don't bother putting them in a timeout. Just ban them for life. We have no patience for people like that. But let's talk about what we're doing on the break today. Couple of these. the Topps Chrome Blasters. A couple of them. These have gotten very expensive, but compared to the regular hobbies and jumbos, they're still somewhat affordable to add to the breaks. Just wanted to add a nice little mix. We're doing 2 of these, the double threat, double Bowman, double Chrome. Hachi. Hachi Juhachi. Handful of these. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. The 2019 update. A hobby. You know, we've been doing the little fatties, and it's like, let's upgrade to a hobby. We got a nice, thick, juicy break. So we're going to pull something sick out of here. I just know it. I just know it. And the Jewel of the Nile, the star of the show, another Topps tribute. And guys, I warned you about the price of this stuff too. I told you it was going to go up in price, and it has. So, I mean, you know, here we go. I don't know if we're going to do any, if it keeps going up in price, we might not do any more. But it just goes to show you that it is a good product. Steve says, my eBay account got hacked and someone bought a $33 Yankee hat. I almost puked. Oh no. How did that happen? And how did they just ship it to their, like, wouldn't you be able to tell like what address they shipped it to and just be like, hey guy, they like send the cops to his house? That's fraud. That guy's going to jail. Like, you can't do that. Oh well. No problem, Kristen, man. Hey, this is a blast. I can't wait to do it. I think we're all set. I think we're ready to go. If you're ready, then I'm ready. Let's give it a roll. Off Trout, it's a 5. And hey, before we get going, I had to cancel some people's orders. It was a my bad situation. So I already refunded you guys and sent you a message saying that I messed up. Daniel, Brandon, Andrew, and Lowell. So what happened was the break sold out, and then I went to unlist it, and instead I hit some other button that just made it so that there's like infinite amount of the product, and people just kept buying in. I was like, because I hear it on my phone when an order comes through. I'm like, what the heck is it? What are people buying from the store? Because there's other stuff in the store. Oops. My bad, guys. I'm really sorry about that. But we got 5 rolls to do. Let's do a display cap. Here we go. We're going to get these out of order because they're in A to Z. StrykerBreaks.com on the homepage. You can check out your teams. We're going to the teams and doing it 3 times. 3 randoms. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. Astros on top. Who's going to be the lucky receiver of those Houston Astros? 5 times, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and drum roll, 5. Kristen, getting the Astros. Get them in order, A to Z style. Are you ready? Diamondbacks, Brandon. Brave, John C. Orioles, Bart S. Red Sox, Eric S. Cubs, Robert H. White Sox, Scott K. Reds, Eric S. Indians, Scott A. Rockies, Jack H. Tigers, Hudson W. Astros, Kristen A. Royals, Adrian L. Angels, Roy G. Dodgers, Daniel D. Marlins, Christian E. Brewers, Mitch S. Twins, Brian A. Mets, Christopher G. Yankees, Michael E. Athletics, Patrick M. Phillies, Christopher K. Pirates, Brian A. Padres, Matthew D. Giants, Roy G. Mariners, Crystal L. Cardinals, Matthew J. Rays, Jack H. Rangers, Daniel D. Blue Jays, Steve Y. And Nationals, Sean D. Good luck, everybody, and let's go. Let me drop that link. Yeah, I know Trout got hit by a pitch. He'll be fine. Don't you worry. Every little thing gonna be alright. I know. Sorry, Dan. I had to refund everybody just to take care of it because I can't remember like all that stuff. There's too much. So I just gave you a little refund. And once again, terribly sorry. I hate messing up anything, but sometimes it happens. I was just in the middle of like 50 things. Got to print this off, get my copy, and we'll be ready to rip. I wish it didn't take 70 steps to print it off. I'm using the Brave browser, and instead of being able to print the spreadsheet, it always saves to a PDF, and I hate that. And I looked online over and over and over to find a way to fix it and couldn't. I could just use a different browser, but I really like Brave. I don't know if you guys know what that is or have ever used it, but it works pretty well and high level of security. Ad blocker built right into it, VPN built right into it, so it's pretty sweet. Okay. Shall we just start with the Series 1? Kelly, you missed one banning so far. That's all. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another one. Stand-worthy cards. Let's get ready for them, because they're coming. It's not Excel. It's it's Google Sheets. That's the problem. Excel works fine. You can just print that up, no problem. All right, here we go. Angels got beat up, including Suzuki. Who got banned? Some random guy who was telling me to start the break. Lou Bob. But he can still hang out and watch the show. He just doesn't get to talk here. It's a privilege. You know what? Before we even get rolling, speaking of privileges, if you guys want to become a slammer, you want to be part of the club, let me drop the link for you. If you want to get notified when the breaks are, because I get asked like all the time, multiple times a day, how do I get in on the breaks? It's like, have you ever watched? I tell you every single time. Boom. You get notified if you become a slammer. It's $5 a month. You can cancel at any time. That's how. There you go. Crush it. Luba. Shout out to all the slammers, by the way. Shout out to the hitters. You can join the channel for $1.99 a month. Hit that join button. You get a green highlight like Steve, Steel City. You get access to special emojis. And member-only chats. Look at this. We got a chrome. Got a chrome in this pack. I like these chromes a lot. They're sick. Sunny Gray. Going to the Reds. Eric. Haley. Oh, I hope someone just like, oh man, you guys are too quick. I hope someone just like purposely opened up their other account to do that so we got another banning. That would be great. 2 bannings for the price of 1. What a great day. It's discount banning day on Stryker Breaks. Hope you brought your coupons. Okay, we got a chrome. We got a Luis Robert Cup card out of pack number 1. Pack number 2. Something tells me Haley was just just itching to get banned. Like, it's probably someone we know that got into their other account. Joey Bart. There's a nice little run of rookies right around here usually. Monte Harrison, Joey Bart, Dylan Carlson. See? Nice little rookie run collation there. And we got a rainbow. I'm telling you with these. A Will Smith rainbow foil. And what else? Oh, it's an old school Albert Pujols. So we'll go to that. Then we'll check this out. And what did we get? Steve. That's a humdinger, he says. Thank you. Thanks for that, super buddy. Evan White, who everybody loves Evan White. Everybody does. So, who's got Seattle? Crystal got Seattle. Congrats on the Evan White rookie. I got all the packages sorted. I got all the cards sorted and shipped from yesterday. That was part of all the stuff I was doing. Got it to the post office already. Heading your way. So if you were in the break yesterday, you'll be getting those soon. The ones that I do a single buy-in take a lot longer to process because it's 30 packages instead of however many people buy multiples. You know, maybe 25, 22, something like that. Evan, we got an Evan White in the chat saying, let's pull an Alec Bohm Gold Auto 1 of 1. Evan, are you... We have the real Evan Whites in the chat, guys. Not the fake one, the real one. Not even bragging about how good he is or anything. Just hanging out. It's kind of weird when you put top chat and live chat on, how there's a bunch of different things show up. Yeah, let's slap that like if you wouldn't mind. 75 people watching, 22 likes. We can get the ratio going a little better. We're trying to get 100 likes, and I know we can do it. Madrigal, rookie. Boom. This is why I do this, guys. It's so cheap to just throw some of these fatties in, and then everybody gets their rookie. Maybe not everybody, but a lot of people do. What is that? We got something in here. Looks like we got a rainbow foil and then maybe like another throwback card. The Detroit Tigers team card rainbow foil. Sorry about that. I know how they are. Hudson. Yeah. Better than nothing? Maybe. Blake Snell, Tampa Bay Rays. Snellington. And a bunch of sideways cards. What was Hype saying that he got deleted? Oh. Nips. Yeah, we got to bring that nickname back. For Blake Snell, Nips. I need to find my Nips card. In the move, he's disappeared. 357 says, did anyone hear about Target limiting cards to one item per person per day because people were camping out at stores? No, but good. I haven't bought retail cards in a long time, and I don't plan on it. If you want to go and wait, more power to you. When Chrome and Bowman comes out, maybe I will. Maybe. Chrome, yeah. I don't know about Bowman this year. I got a couple boxes. I got a few boxes just so we can see how it is, but Austin Martin, it's like, okay, we got Austin Martin, and then what? Steve's banned from Target. I will explain. Yeah, I do want to know. I want to know all about it, Steve. What's the story with Nips? He's got a card, SP, that his nips are just poking right out of his shirt. It's pretty funny. I own it. All right, we got a nice little run of rookies here. We got Ruiz, Mountcastle, and another Chrome. It's pretty sick. Drew, what's up, man? Please don't spam the chat. The break says, my Target sells cards on Friday mornings. You can get one of each. That's cool. JD Martinez Chrome. Going to Boston. Eric. Show it. I would show it, Trevor, but I don't know where it is. It's like I've got a bunch of cards in boxes on the shelves that I haven't had time to organize 100%. Casey Mize, nice little rookie. Man, my fantasy teams are not doing well at all. And I think I have the best team in, I don't know about the Slammer League. I haven't really looked at everybody's team. But in my other league that's like a money league, I think I have the best team, hands down. Beyond, like I have an all-star team, just all-star team. And I got beat 10-0 last week by a girl, by my buddy's wife. She's been playing for years, so it's not like she's just a rookie. But 10-0, that's brutal. I've got like the best pitchers, the best offense. They just didn't perform. They haven't been performing. Tatis going down didn't help. I dare you to do Super Chat, Evan. I dare you. Dalbeck? Okay, so Steve says, I opened a box that was switched out for old 80s cards. They wouldn't let me return it, so I took a box and walked out after security guard grabbed me. I had to go to court for theft. Whoa. That sucks, Steve. Can't do that, but that sucks, man, that they swapped it out. Oof. And you're just trying to prove a point. Yep, but you can't do that. You know, if you would have just kept going, like the security guard, he can't touch you. If you would have just kept going, they can't chase after you really either. There's like a bunch of little tricks I'm not going to talk about on the stream here because it's not good. But you can basically, I'm going to stop. Joe Adele. Casey Mize. S-Mac. Late to the show. Best card pulled so far. Well, we got a stack right here of like rookies and chrome cards. But no, like we're just opening fatties. I think this is the last fatty of Series 1. So, there's nothing like crazy high end. This is more about spreading out the team so kind of everybody gets some cards. Look at this, Hank Aaron. That's a cool card with the 2020 design. That's cool, I like that. And a bow. The Bow Show. And a Tatis. That's got to be the best back-to-back. Trout's like, dude, just because I got hit in the arm, give me a little love, man. Sorry. I like Bo, and I like Tatis. I like Trout. I like Trout as much as the next guy. I just usually don't like the guy, like the best guy, as much as like a little sleeper. Even though Tatis has turned into the best guy, one of the best guys. I was on him before that, so it doesn't count. I can stay on him. Let's see an SP. Yeah, let's. Thanks, Brandon. I love you too. You learned a lesson, Steve, yeah? Yep. And the lesson is, for $20, just let it go. And definitely, like, don't throw a bunch of eggs at the building after hours. You don't want to do that. You don't want to, like, I'm gonna stop there. But you certainly don't want to do that. And you don't want to do that. Because the guy who'd have to clean up the eggs probably has nothing to do with it. One time, a guy who's not me, a guy I know, got ripped off, and him and his friend went to the place that ripped him off and just threw like dozens and dozens of eggs at their house. Because my friend did a whole bunch of work for the guy, and then the guy didn't pay him. Bowman, baby. Could be. Gavin, Lux, and Jordan. What is this? What is this backwards card right off the bat, guys? I think we got an auto out of this blaster box. Oh! A green auto, Brennan Davis. Hot. This is exactly what happened to me with the Bobby Witt Jr. auto. Just opening up random blaster boxes and pulled the green. Congrats on that. That's sick. Robert. What a day. We're always pulling fire around here. Can you imagine? Yeah, he is lucky he got eggs because my friend may or may not have had a shotgun too. I don't know. But he is lucky he just got eggs because you don't rip people off like that. They get mad when they work really hard for like 80 hours doing your house, and then you just straight up don't pay them. Look at this pack. Look at this pack. Look at the JD paper. This is the best blaster box ever. Oh, man. Michael. Going to Michael. Best blaster box ever. Let's keep it going. There can be more. Oh, yes. There can be more. I mean, shit. Look at this. Jordan, the Lux. On-card green. Auto to 99. Let's keep it going. Baby. Gonsolin. Bobby paper coming too. I think you're right. It is the gravy train. 18. We got 41 likes, 100 plus people in here. We got to get, I mean, this alone deserves a like. I don't need one, but that does. Got some more paper firsts. Scooble, Chrome first. Gonna go play some bags after the break. Can't wait to get out of the house. Volpe first. Not bad. That has some value. Does Volpe play in the outfield? Does it say? Oh, he's a shortstop. Okay. Because, man, the Yankees need a little bit of help out there. Steve says, I was doing a painting for a guy to make extra money and never got paid. Ooh. People, people that do stuff like that need to learn a lesson. And if the law doesn't take care of it, they need to learn, because otherwise they're going to keep doing that to more and more and more people, and you just have more victims, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Next thing you know, they form a giant Ponzi scheme and call it like Bitcoin or Dogecoin or something like that. And they rip off like, like $1 trillion off of people. That's what happens. Encarnacion. And a Wander. Same box. Chrome Wander. I love this. Jack. Dog. I don't even know how to say it. Is it Doge? I keep hearing Doge. But then I hear Doge. It's like, it's a dog on there. And it's like a meme. But then people call it Doge. And then I'm thinking like Doja? If it was named that, would people really be buying that much of it? You have 18,000 Dogecoins. Good luck, my friend. Good luck. Just please don't put all your money into stuff like that. Because just think of it this way. Only put enough where if it completely collapses, you're like, I don't even care. That's the best way to handle it. You make some money, you're like, oh, sweet. You lose it all, you're like, moving on. That's the way you gotta do it. All right, that was a sick blaster. How about this? Maybe this one will be sick. We got some sepias in here we're gonna have to explore. I am determined. We got 2 boxes of this. I'm determined to pull a nasty sepia for you guys. Lobo! What's up? Flavio, hopefully when you say I've tripled my money, you mean you actually like sold it and then that money's in your hands, not just like it's worth 3 times as much in the account. How about those capital gains taxes you're gonna have to start paying? Like 50%. That's the problem. I mean, you can get around the capital gains by like borrowing against your assets, but look at this. We got a Randy. Chrome Randy and a refractor. Urias. I always struggled with his name. Always. Urias. I'm learning though. It only took me 2 years, but he's actually playing and playing well, so I think it's time to get on top of it. Luis Robert coming up? Yeah. What's up, John? Ernie? Good afternoon. Johnny Means? I feel like a negative. I was looking through my cards, and it turns out I've got like 5 negatives in my collection just from the last couple of years. Christopher with the soupa for the taco fund. Thank you. I could use some tacos. Did I tell you I went through the other day? I don't think I did. I did tell somebody, but it wasn't you guys. I went through to get some T-Bell. Usually I get T-Bell on Mondays. And you know if you have like a little nickname for the place you're going, then you maybe shouldn't be going so much. But yeah, went to T-Bell the other day, and there was nobody in line. And I'm like, yeah, because there's always at least like 6 to 10 cars in line. No joke. Lux Freshman Flash. That's a cool card. And there was one truck sitting there like at the order place, and then he just peeled off, and I'm like, oh, cool. Got right up there, and then there's a big sign that says we're only open till 3 o'clock. It was like 3:05 because they couldn't find enough people to work. So I just starved for a day. Oh, you got your Grisham snapshot on card. Cool. You opened 3 of these today. Nice. Okay. You need an Aaron Judge auto. I don't have any Aaron Judge autos. There's a Jordan base, though. That's a nice card. Gem that up. It's like a hundo. It's a nice card. Chris Bryant. Prism. Morejon. A Tommy Edman refractor. Ugh. No, this is straight up Topps Chrome, man. The good stuff. The good stuff. Topps Chrome update. If you can get it for retail price, it's okay. But you don't want to pay secondary market price for Topps Chrome update at this point. It may age well. A lot of times it ages well. So I think Topps Chrome update's the kind of thing you hold on to. You don't rip it right now. There's an Aquino rookie. All right, the sepias. The sepias. Come on, sepias. Here's what it'll take. Soto, Cunha, Trout, Tatis, and then any of the good rookies. And then I'll be happy. You ever get those cards where you just don't care for the player themselves? What do you do with those cards? Sell them. Because somebody likes them. And then you get just turn around and buy more cards with the money. Ooh, that counts, I think. I think that counts as a good one, guys. The Pete Alonso Cup card. Because I think that has a pretty decent amount of value right there. If anybody has a minute, look up that Pete Alonso Sepia PSA 10. See if there are many of them. I bet you that's at least $50. At least. Jake Rogers. Syndergaard. Oh, okay, we got a Soto. That counts. Because that has some value, for sure. That's a nice card. So between the Pete and the Soto, we did okay, guys. We did okay out of there. Sean's got the Soto. And Christopher G has got the Pete. I think I might put this on a stand. I really like it. I love that pose. Love that pose. It's so epic. He's just watching a ball go to the moon. 350? No. Christopher says making bacon cheeseburgers and fries before the Sox game. Real beef. Bacon cheeseburgers and fries. All right, let's change gears and let's find a bunch of good stuff out of here. This is another one of the points in the break where everybody gets a card, probably a decent card. Maybe not everybody, but most people. That's all we can ask for. Pete is not on eBay. Yeah. 60. Yeah, you gotta say PSA 10 though, Sam, because we gotta have like something to compare it to. Because raw cards, who knows if it's got scratch? Who knows if it's like a way OC? Like you can't use raw. You gotta just use a standard of PSA 10. Let's start with the silver. That feels thick. I hope there's an auto in here. Pete went for 110 last, says Brandon. See, guys? Those sepias, man. And like any of these retail parallels of an even decent card gems up. You got some good value. Yeah, we could get the Vlad gold out of here. We could get the Tatis debut gold or any of the good rookie debuts gold. Or, good Lord, Independence Day, any of the parallels, any of the sweet parallels. We can get an auto out of here, maybe. No, but the Biggio. That's good. Rookie, silver pack. Gems up, you're looking at a decent card. Bryce, that's another nice one. I mean, the checklist is always good. Oh, a Pete rookie. That's a good one. That's going on a stand. I like that. Speaking of gemmed up bangers, I think this has got some value. I mean, geez, we should... If that's a $110 card, that needs to go on a stand. Potentially, of course, you know. You gotta send it away to the grade shop, wait 6 to 8 months, hope you get a 10. Get out of here, K-word. Gross. Forgot I put him up there. Sorry about that scene. He's creating a scene as usual. Not getting emails about the breaks, Travis? Did you do the year, the 1 full year membership thing? That, because I got a report from somebody, which I haven't taken care of that yet. But if you, there's something, if you get the whole year membership, you might not get notifications. I'm not really sure. But check your junk mail. Make sure the email address that you have associated with the account is good. Or if none of that works, contact customer service for Patreon if you can. Because there's nothing I can do on my end. Because I have all my settings set to all notifications go out. Okay, so we got a Will Smith, straight up Will Smith rookie. We got pack number 1 and we're raining. The Eloy debut. The Bueller Cup card. Raining, it's raining. We need a little rain to put out that fire. Ernie, what's up, man? Go ahead and just ask. You don't need to say I have a question to ask. You can just ask, man. I'm all ears. Or eyes. The Acuna bubblegum card. Love it. Last one was on the 14th. Well, I think there maybe has only been 2 since then. I only did 2 this week. All right, let's go. We gotta get moving. Jared Walsh rookie. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This stuff it's gotten even better. The price hasn't adjusted since Jared Walsh started taking off for this stuff. It's still $200 for a hobby box of this. Get in while you can, guys. If Jared Walsh ends up just being what he's looking like he might be, it's gonna go up again. The Hammer. Rainbow foil. Sounds good, Redskins fan. I look forward to seeing it. I am still good on top loaders and sleeves. Just bought a case. Thank you for asking. Chavis rookie. And here's our hit. It's a DJ LeMahieu relic. Going to the Yanks. Michael. Oh, jeez. One of these days, I'm going to remember to get a new cord for this. While I was in the shower the other day, I remembered, I need to buy a new cord for this. Totally forgot. LeMahieu. Look at this. He can fit underneath the face cam. What a good guy. He's not hogging all the glory. You found top loaders at Walmart. That's a steal, man, because those are like normal price probably, right? Without the jacked up. Senzel. I got some like a year ago from Meyer when I was still in the like hunting for retail phase. Everywhere I'd go, there would be, it was Bowman time, so it was like last May or something. Or April, must have been April, eh? And every store I went to had no Bowman, but they had like a couple of top loaders. So that turned out to be a nice investment because I went through them all. Keston. At first, I left a few at the stores. Like I'd buy maybe like 1 or 2 packs, just leave the rest. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go through them. I might as well just buy them all. Look at this, Austin Meadows All-Star Game. Can you have some top loaders? Why would I do that? You want me to just send them to you for free? I need them, Suff Dog. I use tons of them, brother. Brian Reynolds. I use so many. I gotta buy them by the case. Pack here, pack there. I gotta buy cases of them. Cases. Do we have 4 today? Lucky 4? Aw. I want to see what he said. For some reason I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, he asked again. You unoriginal bastard. Anytime people just say the same thing twice, it's like, come up with something new. I sit here for hours coming up with new things. You can at least sit there and type something new. Kevin. I think we have a blue in here. We've got a blue and a Mike Yastrzemski rookie. Giants are on the board, Roy. It's a blue Tony Perez. Would you look at that? Vladdy debut. We're going to get them all. We'll get that Tatis debut too, so that'll be nice. I mean, the Vlad debut's already gone up quite a bit. Cubby's like rolling in the cash. And the Tatis debut is still a nice, valuable card. Ernie, I did not see your question. There it is. It's $50 for an unsorted tub of wax. Is $50 a good price to pay? You bought 2 of them. I don't know what a tub is, how many cards are in a tub, what year it is. Are there any good cards? I wouldn't do that. I'm about to give away a tub of wax for free, so maybe you should have just waited for the Stryker giveaway. And my tub of wax guaranteed is way better than the tub you bought probably, because I barely take any cards out of my commons. It's just like, is that a Tatis rookie? Everybody else into the common pile. Dude, I've given away so many like incredibly valuable cards that I just am like, I don't even want it. Turns out it's worth like $350. Uh-oh. I don't know what a tub is. Ernie. A tub. Like, are you talking about one of those blue totes? Because if you're saying, yeah, $50 for one of those, then maybe. It's just too hard for me to say, man. I need to know like a lot more details. And even then, you probably couldn't even. Year, release. They probably took out all the rookies. Jose Iglesias, gold. See, I like these golds, but I think the 2018 golds are better. Yeah, they are. But at least the 2019 golds look gold. 465 of 2019. Jose Iglesias in his stint as a Red. He was also a Tiger and a Red Sox and an Angel. Donnie, what's up, man? You came down with the stuff, and it turned into the thing. Well, I hope you feel better. Ernie says it was NBA Old Skybox as a 50-gallon tub. I'd say $50 can't go wrong for a 50-gallon tub of cards. But those old Skybox cards, man, like, unless it's a Jordan, you might be better off using them as kindling. Pete, but it might be fun to go through it. Like, something that I would do. I mean, everybody's not on the same page, but if you're a YouTuber, you could, like, look through those cards on a video or a stream or something. People might enjoy it. Another stamp, the Montas. I need to change this. I don't know why this keeps switching to top chat. I keep missing chats. There we go. Oh, sorry if I missed your chat, guys. This was set to top chat, and it was. S-Max says, donate your unwanted wax to charitable organizations. Yes, I've done that to children's hospitals and to all that stuff. Yep. Cal Ripken Jr., is this an SP that I'm just holding in my hand and didn't even know it? I think it is. 55, it's got to be. Oh, and a Tatis pack of the decade. Yeah, that's an SP, ladies and gentlemen. Cal Ripken Jr. SP going to the Orioles. Bart. Congratulations, Bart, and the Tatis debut. Going to Matthew. Congratulations on the Tatis debut. Put him over here by Pete. And a Vlad rookie, pack of the year. Vlad rookie, Tatis debut, Cal Ripken Jr. SP, all in one pack. And it's not even uncommon in this 2018 update. And a Jake Rogers, or a Brendan Rodgers, if you're into him, debut. You got that Tatis in red? Woo! That's a big card. Biggio rookie debut. There's so many good cards. Every pack, like, this stuff takes a long time to open because there's so many good ones. We gotta just keep stopping. There was also a Nunez SP. The SPs are 1 out of 32, so the story doesn't add up. Story doesn't check out because there's not even one per box. If we got 2, that would be crazy, but maybe it was and I just missed it. Brandon, gold. At least we haven't seen another you know who. Not an SP, just a cool photo. That's kind of what I thought, maybe. No games on yet. Usually Friday they save them all for the evening. Midweek is the afternoon kind of games. Greatest players, Alex Bregman. Got a Paddock debut. So how much would I sell my old wax to you for? The price of shipping. Donnie with the super. Best opener in the YouTube land. Love the streaming look now. Thank you. Yeah, I'm digging it too, man. I like it. Look at this. Nice back to back. Got the Vlad and the Paddock. Steve. Getting it. This stuff is so good. I'd rather open this than a lot of other things. It just depends on what you're in it for, you know. If you're in it for, if you want to hit like a $10,000 card or something, this probably isn't the way to go. But if you want to spread it out and like for sure get your value, almost positively get your value. I mean, think about it. This box is $200. You're gonna get probably both of these cards out of it. There you go. That paid for your box. And then everything else is gravy. Maybe you get one of these in a parallel and you just made a bunch of money. Like that kind of parallel. You get a black, imagine getting a black one or something, because you're gonna get one of these or like a different parallel also in the box probably, because the odds are so much better than they are these days. Kevin Crone. 61 of 67, the black. Could you imagine pulling like the black Tatis or Vlad or just any other number of cards? Never have. I never have. Every time I pull for like my PC, every time I pull a card like this, it's always like Kevin Crone or something. At least it's a rookie. So, but judging by him, I'm saying he's, what is he, 28, 30-year-old rookie? Yeah, he's 28. I didn't think we'd run out of stands, but we're going to run out of stands. We're going to have to prioritize. We're going to have to start prioritizing. Get some of this base out of here, starting to stack up. All right. Yeah, the black does look nice. It's a nasty card. I bet you it's really hard to gem up. Just looking at those borders, black borders, man. I don't even think they should. I mean, it looks awesome, but I don't even know if they should make black cards because of that. If they're going to make black cards, why don't you use black understock, like the cardboard underneath, make that black too, so that if it does have just tiniest little mark somewhere on it, that you can't really tell. Amir Garrett. Another stamp. Lots of stamps. Austin Riley debut. Family Business, Reggie Jackson. Who's his family that was in it? Oh, his dad was. In the Negro League. That's a fun fact. Didn't know that. The only time you're allowed to say Negro is when you're talking about the Negro League. Brendan Rodgers rookie. Another Austin Riley debut. JD Martinez. Not that special of a card, but worth a mention. Arias. Austin Riley's killing it right now. Oh, this is the day Tatis Sr. hit 2 grand slams in 1 inning. What a day. I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to celebrate that tonight. I need a reason. JD, rainbow foil. Pete Alonso. We're getting close to the 100 like goal. You can be part of it. Just slap that like. It can be because of you. You get a little warm and tingly feeling. You're like, yeah, I did it. I did it. Ryan Harper, gold. Lots of gold, man. I wish it was back to this kind of thing, man. Just golds and stamps and foils and SPs and blacks and everything. Two more packs, and then we're gonna do round 2 of the Bowman Blaster and the Topps Chrome Blaster. They were so successful. We're gonna run it back, and then we're gonna get into the tribute. Last but not least, we'll do that tribute. Be pulling some fire out of there. How about we pull a 101 today? Pete Alonso, which reminds me, I did update the Hall of Hits a little bit. Got some new cards on the Hall of Hits, so check it out, strikerbreaks.com. There's a little tab on the top that says the Hall of Hits. It's just some of the better hits we've gotten. Lots of 101s on there that we've pulled. We've pulled so many that I lost track. The last pack, I was hoping that we wouldn't see that. Oh, there's another Vlad rookie. That's a cool one. I always like that one. It's vibrant. The blues are really sharp, and the white contrast, the blue and the white contrast. And these cards are usually in pretty good shape too. Only thing you got to look for is the centering. I don't really know on this one. It looks pretty good though. You know, I'm not the one to judge centering, because all of them I'm just like, looks good to me. And then you guys are like, no, that's clearly OC. I go, okay. Tribute is fun. Tribute was great when it was. It's just, well, it was especially great when it was like $100 cheaper. But it can't just, like, that's not how this game works. Things can't just be the best value, because they always go up until it reaches the point of almost like a break even, where you're not gonna, like, if you find a good value and you're like, oh my gosh, these cards like individually are worth a lot more than the boxes, and you can kind of figure it out, like where we're at right now with this 2019 update, believe me, this stuff's gonna get more expensive. But if you can find something like that, you want to buy a few boxes and hang on to it, because inevitably they go up. It's like a perfect market. Oh, you listed the 2020 Topps Chrome Ripken 6 of 30 for $600. And good luck. I hope you get it. Oh, 99 likes. But K-word ain't one. That is a nice one. Look at this. That talent pipeline. With the Robert and the Vaughn on there. And whoever that guy is. Micker Aldolfo. 1 like away. We're 1 like away from our goal. You guys are the best. Luba! Pretty good QC on there, Trout. on that tribute. It seemed like it, yeah. There's a Mize. This card feels really thick. We've passed the threshold, and now we move on to the next goal. Because you can't rest on your laurels. I should say you shan't rest on your laurels, because a lot of people do. Look at this. Got the Pawson. Going to Patrick. Do you think Lindor's resting on his laurels right now? I always worry about that when someone gets a huge contract. If they're just like, well, I got paid, because a lot of people do that, especially in football. You see that happen all the time in football. Huge contract, even though a lot of the times it's not all guaranteed money. But they're just like, okay, I'm good. I'm not gonna, why would I bust my butt anymore as much as I did? I got my goal, and now we're just gonna let it slide. Like, for example, Kevin Durant coming out and being like, yeah, I already won a championship, so now I'm just gonna kind of pad my stats. It's like, I wish you would have told us that before we brought you to Brooklyn. We're kind of interested in winning a championship here, you know? And he's like, not me. Oh, that's a sick card. The Bohm Refractor, numbered to 499. I like that. I like that. Let's check it out. That looks centered. No scratches. Looks good. I'm gonna wipe my fingerprint off of it. This one's going to Christopher K. It's a nice card, though. His name is Robert Pawson. I've got a Bohm like that, a yellow one. One of the cards that was the most disappointing ever for me to get back from PSA was my yellow Bowman First Edition Alec Bohm, numbered to 75, foil. Beautiful card, flawless. I don't know why it got marked to a 9. I want to crack it and send it back, but I was just like, I'm too lazy, and there's too much else going on. I can't. Alec Manoah to 4.9. Look at this. This box had 2 of these, so I don't know if you guys remember. And then we got a Laura after this. This is a great box. Another great box, you guys. I don't know if you remember me talking about it, but these Bowman Blaster boxes, it's big time hit or miss, because it's almost like you get 2 numbered cards or none. So they messed up with the collation of this stuff. I would much rather them spread it out, because it's great when you get the 2, but you have to go through way more boxes that way with nothing in it, and that kind of sucks. Got the Laura. It's a nice card too. It's about a $100 card and a gem. I just sold a 9 Laura for like $40. So even if it's not a gem, still got value. Yeah. There's a nice card. Jordan, Rookie of the Year favorites. These cards should gem up pretty nice too, if you're interested in it. Key Brian, another Bohm. That's it. Okay, last of the blasters, and then we're into the tribute. 110 likes. Awesome. See, it just escalates. After you get past 100, it starts escalating quickly. Is Laura healing? I heard he got out of the hospital. He's fine. I looked that up the other day. I was trying to find articles. I couldn't find a ton of new information, but he got released from the hospital the next day, I thought. Which they said he was in critical condition or like something, and then he was released the next day. So the media isn't always... The media is never accurate. So, you know, just don't listen to any of it. Unless you just do, or unless you take what they say and then go, okay, it must be the exact opposite. Which is what I do. I don't listen to it or read it or any of that, but if I do happen to hear something, I'm like, oh, okay, so it's the opposite of that. Elvis Andrus. Refractor. We're gonna rub the tribute box. We're gonna take care of that one real nice. Come on. Honus, die cut. Kyle Lewis. The Kyle Lewis 85 and a Dustin May. A couple of nice rookies back to back. Arias. Super sweep, super soak. Yeah, we got to make sure that box is taken care of. We got to do it the right way. Hilliard refractor. And the sepias. Come on. If we can get anywhere near that last one with the sepias. I want a good rookie out of this one, though. We got the laser. Suarez. Burke and Villar. A bum pack. Bum pack. I do like laser, but it's not a rookie. We're looking for rookies. Okay. Here we are. Here we have it. The double Selig sweep. The legendary double Selig sweep. It feels so good sweeping all that off of there. I'm gonna let him sit there for a moment. I used to live. Do you mean love? Sorry, Steve. I used to love reading the story of a wreck. I worked in the papers. When I worked, I can't understand what you're saying there, bud. Sorry. I don't know if you had a voice to text issue there or what, but here we go. Mango lager. That sounds really good. Pack number one. Should we, let's see, what one's going to be the best? You guys get to pick what one's going to be the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Which one's it going to be? I'll push them together a little bit so you get an accurate representation. Looks like we got a thickie there in the middle, but that doesn't always mean it's going to be the best. That could just be a relic. We got a thin guy on the far right, number 6. I don't know. I think I like number 2. I like pack number 2, I think. Let's see. This is a thickie right here. Steve thinks number 6. 5, 4. These cards are gorgeous. These are awesome cards. Oh yeah, and they got the blockers in there. What a great set. And I wonder if it keeps going up. Shohei. You guys like number 2 as well. Mm-hmm. And, ooh, the double pinstripe, numbered to 150. Conforto. Game used. Game used. It's going to require a thickie. I love the double pinstripe. I forget, are these 180s? Yes. I'm going to take these down. We need the room. We need the room. Sorry, guys. There. Pack number 2. These now are like $5.50. Weren't they $4.50 before? Or around $400 or something? I can't remember what they were before, but I know they weren't $5.50. Buster Posey. They were under $500 before. Chapman. And the hit is Mike Piazza triple. Look at that mustache too. 35 out of 50, the perp. Another Mets hit. Christopher G. Back-to-back Mets hits. Well, I was wrong. I said pack number 2. Pack number 1, pack number 2. No autos yet. There's no retail of this. How many hits? You get 6 packs, 6 hits. So we have 2 down. Brooks Robinson, we got an Orioles hit. Well, Orioles card, I should say. Not technically a hit. We got a congratulations card here. I don't know who, though. Mariano Rivera. And a congratulations card. It's got to be an auto. It is. It's a numbered one. It's a blue. It is Andres Galarraga for the Rockies. Look at that. That's a nice auto. He took his time on that, didn't he? Rockies hit. Going to Jack. Congratulations, Jack. Galarraga. That's a little smaller. That one's going to be a 130. Might even be a 108. How do you get this if there's no retail? Blowout cards, blowout.com. You can buy about anything you want at Blowout. And they're reliable, like, you don't have to worry about like getting ripped off from them. They'll take care of you. You can go to Steel City also. That's a nice nice reliable place as well. Legit. Pack number 3, or no, 4. We're on number 4. No auctions today, Zach. I'm just way busy. A lot going on. I barely got to this on time. I planned this thing out, man. It was perfect. Got out of the shower, came right downstairs, and just boom, let's go. 14 out of 50. Had like 5 minutes to design my thumbnail. I'm getting so good at that it doesn't take long. And, oh, baby. Tatis eBay 101. Stamp of approval. 150 out of 150. Going to Matthew D. Interested to find out what he did in this game right here with a nice pinstripe down the middle of it. That's a nice card. I like that. Very good. Well, these two should be autos. Tribute's 500 on eBay. Yeah, then you got to pay tax on that. So 530, maybe even shipping. And you got, who knows who you're buying it from? Some rando guy who already opened the box and then screwed you over. That does happen. I've bought boxes on eBay before, and I got it back and opened it up, and it had clearly been resealed, and like the hit wasn't even in there. So you gotta be careful on eBay. The only time I buy stuff from eBay, most of the time, like typically 99% of the time, is just for my personal stuff. I don't trust it enough to do for you guys. It's better to go to a reliable source and pay like 5% more or something. Robin Yount. Free shipping, yeah. Here we go. Boom! Jose Altuve with the patch auto. Patch auto. Pointing at the screen. Thanks for that. Thanks for that bang bang. Pointing at the trash can, man, but that is a nice patch auto. Look at that thick. It's a thick stripe. Altuve. That's another one of the reasons my teams are doing bad, because I drafted Altuve. He's not playing. Lots of like stars going on the IL early. You guys noticed that? A lot of stars hitting the IL early. Bellinger, Tatis, Altuve, Trout, hopefully not. Grisham. I'm sure there's tons more. Next auction, I'm not sure, Zach. I want to start doing them after most of the breaks, but there's no telling if that's going to happen and when. It'll be a surprise. Max Kepler, IL. Pete looking pretty svelte there. There's a little bit of a dad gut hanging out. And the last card of the break. Do I still think Tatis will be good? Yeah, man. Nick Solak. Nick Solak batting 5th. 93 of 99. You don't, like, even if you just get a couple of bumps and bruises, it doesn't turn you from like the best player, one of the best players in the league, potentially ever, into just not good anymore. If you get a bunch of injuries that pile up year after year, especially to your lower body, then it can. But if you just like Tatis has just got a separated, partially dislocated shoulder, that's not a big deal. But the back, I know the injuries, but he'll be fine. He's a big, muscular dude. He'll be just fine. Young. All right. Let's look at, oh yeah, George Springer IL. There's also the Toronto reliever. I can't remember who that is right now. Mike Piazza, 35 out of 50. The triple. I like the contrast. The bat, the black, and the white. Galarraga to 150. Tatis eBay 101 with that brown pinstripe looking good. Jose Altuve patch auto 47 out of 50. Nick Solak 93 of 99. That update box was pretty fine. Look at all the cards we got out of there. We got the Tatis debut, the True Vlad. We got the Black Crone. We got a Cal Ripken Jr. SP and like a stack about that thick of all the other good cards. Conforto double pinstripe to 150. The Bohm refractor to 499, and it looks like a good one. It looks good to me. DJ, the red relic. We got this out of a blaster box, you guys. 94 of 79. The green retail exclusive on-card auto, Brennan Davis. And we got Jason Dominguez out of the same box. These were out of the same box. The Soto and the Pete Sepia. Each of them have $100 or more, probably. Pete, silver pack rookie. And other cards that I couldn't fit on the show. Got a Manoah, got a Pawson, and another Vlad rookie. Pretty nice break. Lots of good cards. Fun times, fun days. I know, Kelly, but we'll be back again. Hopefully I can make a couple videos. I'm trying to work on a video about making the stream room back here. So I'll work on some videos for next week. We'll do some more breaks next week. We got Bowman coming out. It's going to be good times. Thanks for watching. I will catch